In the top stories, Acting Prime Minister Dr. Hanley convenes urgent pre-strike meeting at NEMA headquarters. Weather disturbance expected to affect St. Kitts and Nevis on Tuesday, and government offices and Skellig to remain closed on Tuesday. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. Acting Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, convened an urgent pre-strike meeting at the National Emergency Management Agency, or NEMA headquarters, this morning, August 12, 2024, where updated information on preparatory activities and response mechanisms were shared by relevant stakeholders. The meeting was convened as St. Kitts and Nevis is currently under a tropical storm warning as a result of the impending weather system Invest 98L that is expected to develop into a tropical depression later today and then a tropical storm by tomorrow. Monday's meeting, therefore, underscored the government's commitment to ensuring all necessary measures are in place to maintain citizen safety and ensure proper and effective responses before, during, and after the passage of the weather system. The meeting allowed for relevant partners, agencies, and organizations in the public and private sectors to apprise of their level of preparedness to ensure the protection of lives and livelihoods across the Federation. This included reports from the National Disaster Subcommittees, district volunteers, communication providers, and more. Dr. Hanley thanked all for their diligent responses to the impending weather system, noting that the system and safety of the citizens remain the government's top priority. Acting Prime Minister Hanley was joined at the head table at the meeting by Cabinet Secretary Dr. Marcus Natter, Chair of the NEMA Board, Mrs. Claricia Langley-Stevens, Commissioner of Police, Mr. James Sutton, Major Coyote Sutton of the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force, and Kenyatte Tyson, Assistant Secretary in the Ministry of National Security. National Disaster Coordinator Abdia Samuel was also present at Monday's meeting. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis has since advised that all government offices will be closed on Tuesday, August 13th. The Met Office is monitoring Tropical Cyclone number 5, which is expected to become Tropical Storm Ernesto, a disturbance that is expected to affect the Federation on Tuesday. Senior Met Officer Elmer Burke joined Devon Cornelius on radio program The Edge, where he said the impact of the disturbance should be felt in the Federation tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night.
It was moving in a westerly direction at about 26 miles per hour, and we anticipate a decrease in forward motion as it continues to move towards the island chain. Based on what we are seeing, we anticipate it to develop into a depression sometime today, and then by tomorrow at Tropical Storm Ernesto. Because of what we are seeing and the timing, we would have issued a tropical storm warning for St. Kitts and Nevis as of 8 o'clock this morning. And when we say a tropical storm warning, that means tropical storm conditions are likely to affect us within the next 36 hours. In this case, we are looking at possibly between tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night.
Okay.
Based on the current trajectory that we are looking at for the system, potential tropical cyclone number 5, which would eventually become Ernesto, it's expected to pass generally to our south and then move in a west-northwesterly direction towards the Virgin Islands before exiting our area. When it's on that path, when it's south of us and moving away from us, we're going to be getting almost like the tail end of it, and that is when we are likely to see the tropical storm force winds.
He said because of the rain that has been falling, there is greater potential for landslides.
Tropical storm force winds. So that's why we're looking at it. Rather than tomorrow morning, we're looking at tropical storm force winds possibly tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. However, we do recognize that it's not only the wind that we have to be mindful of.
Correct.
It's the other parameters, and in this case, the potential tropical cyclone, as it moves into the area, is going to increase cloudiness as well as shower activity associated with the system. Some of the showers are going to be moderate to very heavy at times and accompanied with scattered thunderstorm. And when we talk about thunderstorms, we're talking about thunder, a mixture of thunder and lightning.
Okay.
So it's important that residents take heed. Based on the estimates that we are looking at for now, the accumulation in terms of rainfall from this event is about 4 to 6 inches of rainfall. So the soils are relatively saturated. So the potential for land slippage would exist, the potential for flash flooding, as well as the potential for rock falls, especially in the southeast peninsula.
He encouraged the public to look out for advisories and issued a warning that weather patterns can change significantly.
We're going to be issuing some other advisories, for example, flash flood advisories as the day progress, as well as advisories for mariners. Weather is dynamic in nature. The timing can change. The intensity of the parameters can change. So for now, based on the information that we have, this is what we are likely to experience. However, you may get some heavier showers earlier or later, and even when it comes to the winds
Residents are urged to monitor the movement of the potential tropical cyclone 5 and be prepared to act where necessary to protect life and property. Government offices in St. Kitts and Nevis will be closed tomorrow as precautionary measures due to the approaching potential tropical storm 5. Currently, the island is under a tropical storm warning, along with Antigua and Barbuda, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and St. Martin. The U.S. National Hurricane Center predicts that it will strengthen into a tropical storm by Tuesday night. The storm is expected to move across parts of the Leeward Islands late tonight or Tuesday, and then approach the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. Here in St. Kitts and Nevis, members of the public have been advised that all government offices will be closed on Tuesday, August 13th. Early on Monday, the Nevis Island Administration issued a statement which said that based on the latest trajectory of the disturbance, all government offices are to remain closed on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the St. Kitts Electricity Company Limited, or SCELEC, has announced that its offices will also be among those offices closed on Tuesday, August 13th, 2024, in response to the passage of tropical cyclone Ernesto. The company plans to resume normal working operations on Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. Despite the office closure, SCELEC customers can continue to manage their accounts and make bill payments through various channels. Online payments can be processed via the eBiz platform. Additionally, payments can be made through the portals of St. Kitts, Nevis, Anguilla National Bank, Republic Bank, and First Caribbean Bank. For those who prefer to pay by check, a drop box is available at the company's main office. SCELEC's 24/7 automated customer support system remains operational. Customers can call 465-2000 to make payments, report faults, or check bill balances. After the break, banks to close on August 13th due to approaching tropical storm. and boats docked at fisheries ahead of storm. Stay tuned.
Greetings to you, our customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flo St. Kitts and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve you, our valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotion. Thank you.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Attention shoppers!
Looking to upgrade your home and feed your family? Look no further than Hortsford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Every hire purchase not only gets you amazing furniture and appliances, but also incredible perks. We're giving all hire purchase customers free cashback coupons to feed your family.
Are you serious?
You also get a chance to win free groceries for a year. Or how about a brand new Altari Slate 4-piece living room set?
Say what?
With every hire purchase, you could be a lucky winner. Upgrade your home, feed your family, and win great prizes only at Hortsford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. This amazing offer is happening now. Free cashback coupons, a chance to win free groceries for a year, or a stylish 4-piece living room set. Hortsford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store, bringing comfort and joy to your home. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Bankers and Financial Services Association has announced that all banks in St. Kitts and Nevis will be closed on Tuesday, August 13th, 2024, as the nation braces for an approaching tropical storm. In a statement, the association emphasized that the safety of employees, customers, and the broader community is top priority. Although bank branches will be closed, ATMs will remain operational, and customers can continue to complete online transactions as usual. The association urges all residents to take necessary precautions and prioritize their safety during the storm. Meanwhile, the St. Kitts Tourism Authority has announced the cancellation of the Icon of the Seas scheduled port call to St. Kitts tomorrow, Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. The decision follows a notification from the port agent who cited adverse weather conditions as the primary reason for the cancellation. The safety and well-being of passengers and crew aboard the cruise liner have been prioritized in this decision. The Tourism Authority expresses its regret over the cancellation and thanks the public for their understanding. For further updates, the public is encouraged to stay informed through official channels. Fishermen at the Bastia Fisheries got a head start as they tied up their boats in preparation for Tropical Storm Ernesto's passage over St. Kitts and Nevis. While most boats were tied off by the time ZIZ cameras visited the area, some people were seen making last-minute preparations. Among them was Ryan, who ensured his boat, Dion Dunn, was brought to shore to avoid any damages that may come with the passage of Ernesto.
Different reason. First, logistic, like I don't want to wait for the last time, before we get the things getting worse. I'm not so much used to the tropics, so I need to make sure that I'm safe. Like probably a bit overkill for this size of boat, but it's important because if the boat gets smashed, then to get repairs and everything, it takes time here and costs money too. So it's better to be safe than sorry.
Ryan said, as someone who is not from St. Kitts and Nevis, he is following the advice of locals who had already were securing their boats ahead of the storm.
More used to that, I guess, so they're going to take the smart move. So when I see them taking some boats out, then I want to follow them. But they definitely need, be prepared, I guess, and safe as well. So I guess it's important for everybody.
Stay tuned to official channels for updates on the disturbance. On a lighter note, Asara Marie Charles, stage name Asara, is the winner of Junior Socadom, the very first soca competition for children in St. Kitts and Nevis, which took place on Saturday, August 10th at the Nevis Cultural Village. Asara earned 406 points for her winning composition, Bounce Together. Following her performance, Asara had a brief interview with ZIZ's Devon Cornelius. She said for her first performance, she had fun.
What was it like performing on the stage, I think, for the first time?
It was my first time. Performing on the stage, it's like you got to remember your parts. You got to know where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to sing, and it's really good.
Awesome. Tell me about the different practice sessions that you had. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun. We had fun.
Awesome. What did you enjoy most about your performance tonight?
The part that I had enjoyed when we was on the stage, and then we just dropped down and started shaking, and they just stayed on.
Okay, all right. So are we going to see more from Asara on the stage next time? Can we say that you'll be participating in another competition very soon?
I hope so. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope so.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much.
Janaya Daniel, who goes by stage name Naya Dan, finished second. She received 352 points for her song, The Celebration, while Randy Byron Jr., stage name King, finished third with 308 points for his performance of Children's Fete. Other competitors included Dolly with Soca is Calling and Zion with Children's Soca. Junior Socadom, hosted by Shazne Star Keynes and 5-Star Pino, provides a platform for young artists and to enter the music industry and production. Coming up in regional news, dengue cases surge in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The details when we come back.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey there, summer lovers. Ready to make your summer unforgettable? Get down to Horsford's Building in Nevis Center, something summer special, where the heat is on with a sizzling 25% off select items. Fire up the fun with top-notch barbecue grills. Perfect for those backyard cookouts. Dive into savings on swimming goggles, coolers, and inflatable and mini pools. Keep your drinks icy and your days splashy. Relax in style with our comfy summer chairs or float away on our luxurious floating waterbeds. And don't miss out on our premium gas grills for the ultimate grilling experience. All this and so much more. Head to Horsford's Building in Nevis Center, something summer specials today, and catch these hot deals before they're gone. Something Summer Specials, your one-stop shop for summer fun. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Greetings to you, our customers in the Fiber Federation. We at Flow and Kits and Nevis know you, our loyal customers, deserve the best network, the best service, and the best speed. However, over the past few months, we've received feedback which expressed growing concerns with our network quality and service delivery. We hear you. We appreciate your precise feedback, issues, and concerns regarding our products and services, as we use opportunities like these to improve and better serve you in the future. Trust when we say that we have been closely monitoring our network delivery and working steadfast to correct the inconsistencies and service interruptions in specific areas across the Federation. Our technicians have been mobilized to rapidly address these issues and concerns, making the necessary adjustments and improvement to infrastructure to better serve your valued customers. We once again apologize for the inconvenience caused. Thank you for your patience, and we encourage you to stay connected and attentive to our social media pages for more updates and exciting promotion. Thank you.
In regional news, dengue fever cases in St. Vincent and the Grenadines have surged to 213, marking a significant increase over the past week. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves disclosed this update on Sunday during the Issue at Hand program on WeFM 99.9 SVG, following a report from the Chief Medical Officer. The number of cases rose from 113 the previous week, with an additional 100 cases reported in the last 7 days. Dr. Gonsalves expressed concern over the hospitalization of 17 individuals, most of whom were children. To address the outbreak, increased mosquito fogging is being implemented on both the leeward and windward sides of the island. The Prime Minister highlighted that majority of the cases are concentrated in Kingstown, Caliqua, Pembroke, and Beckway. While lab tests confirm the reported cases, Dr. Gonsalves suspects that many more cases may be unreported, as some individuals might experience mild symptoms and recover quickly. The Prime Minister urged the public to help combat the spread of dengue by eliminating mosquito breeding sites, particularly emphasizing the need to address stagnant water in barrels and containers around homes. In response to the tropical storm warning issued for St. Martin, the Ministry of Education has announced that all schools will remain closed until further notice. This precautionary measure aims to prioritize safety and allow school managers and staff to secure school facilities in preparation for the inclement weather. The U.S. National Hurricane Center's 8 a.m. update on potential tropical cyclone 5 prompted the St. Martin government to elevate alert from a tropical storm watch to a warning. Prime Minister Dr. Mercelina addressed the nation, indicating high confidence that the weather system will impact the Leeward Islands. Residents and businesses are advised to prepare for possible effects starting as early as Monday night, August 12th. Expected conditions include heavy rainfall with up to 6 inches of accumulation, thunderstorms, and deteriorating sea conditions. Flooding and flash flooding are possible in lower-lying areas with gusty winds potentially reaching storm force. Prime Minister Mercelina has urged all political parties and commercial businesses to remove billboards and other materials from public roads to ensure public safety during the storm. Coming up, Israeli airstrike hits Gaza school, killing 80. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skonival, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health. Featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, an Israeli airstrike targeted a school-turned-shelter in Gaza early Saturday, resulting in at least 80 deaths and nearly 50 injuries, according to Palestinian health officials. The strike, which occurred during prayer at a mosque within the building, is one of the deadliest attacks in ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. The UN Human Rights Office condemned the attack as part of a troubling pattern, with at least 21 school attacks reported since July 4th. The Israeli military confirmed the strike on the Tabin school in central Gaza City, claiming it targeted a Hamas command center and killing 19 militants. However, Hamas officials denied the presence of fighters in the school. The Israeli military disputed the casualty figures, arguing that the munition used were not capable of causing such extensive damage. The strike left the building in ruins, with bodies and debris scattered throughout. This attack highlights the severe impact of the conflict on civilians, with numerous international leaders calling for urgent action. The U.S., while acknowledging Israel's right to self-defense, emphasized the need to minimize civilian casualties. Meanwhile, neighboring countries and international bodies have condemned the strike and called for an investigation. The ongoing conflict has resulted in significant casualties, with 39,790 Palestinians killed and more than 92,000 wounded since the war began. Efforts for a ceasefire and humanitarian relief continue amidst the escalating violence. Up next in sports, Mantam advances to Premier League and West Indies Cricket Board CEO to step down. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the football relegation playoffs last week saw Mantab advancing to the National Bank Group of Companies Premier League. Here's more in this report.
Mantab have earned promotion to the National Bank Group of Companies Premier League after defeating 100 Newtown United in the relegation promotion playoff on Wednesday, August 7th at the Warner Park. This is a historic result for Mantab, as it is the first time since the relegation promotion playoff was introduced by the SKNFA last year that a team in the Premier League has been relegated through this method. It's also Mantab's first appearance in the Premier League since 2020. The match was broadcast live on FIFA Plus and TVC Channel 40 on the cable. Here are highlights with commentary from Derek Mills and Phil Cooper.
They will defend with all their heart and back. So Newtown will have to work extra hard to try and get themselves back into this game. But it's Marshall firing a shot as that one goes into the back of the net. The goalkeeper looking as if he's shepherding this one out, and that one just trickles its way into the near post. So a big mistake there by the goalkeeper. And Newtown United going up from 1-0 here. Azul Kean Rockets, and Newtown was up by some 1-0. Ball played through here, and Alexander puts it into the back of the net. Alexander getting away here just as he spoke. Newtown falling asleep here, and Mantab getting the equalizer. Alexander left unmarked and just using his pace to run away from the Newtown defense and slotting it into the back of the net. Taken by Davis, it's put in high. Header, and it's scored there by Keston Alford, and Mantab go up 2-1. Alford being the rock in defense, got a clear header and put the ball in easily past Gums. Gums looking like he would have got injured on the play, but wow, Mantab going 2 goals up 2-1 on Newtown. What a game we have here, Derek. Well, Newtown putting themselves under some pressure here, and the goalkeeper is down injured. Mantab finding the back of the net for the second time.
Darren Huggins, assistant coach to Mantab, said after the match the team had belief that they could have earned this result. With this result, it means Newtown will join their Central Bastion neighbours Skellig Garden Hotspurs in Division 1 for next season. It also means there will be only one Bastion team in the Premier League for next season. Last year's champions, Rams Village Superstars.
Chief Executive Officer of Cricket West Indies, Johnny Greaves, will vacate his post at the end of October. The announcement was made by the regional cricket body. Greaves has held the post of Cricket West Indies CEO since February 2017. In a message to the West Indian public, Greaves said, "It has been an absolute privilege to have been CEO of CWI since February 2017, having just hosted a successful T20 World Cup and delivered significant surpluses for CWI for the third consecutive year. I do feel it is the right time for me and my family to seek a new challenge." Cricket West Indies President Dr. Kishore Shallow thanked Greaves for his contribution, adding Johnny's efforts, particularly through challenging times such as the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as successfully hosting 3 World Cups, including the Women's World T20 in 2018, the Men's Under-19 Cricket World Cup in 2022, and recently the Men's T20 World Cup, have made a lasting impact on CWI. Appreciably, the organization has taken many positive strides during his tenure. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
It's okay to party. It's okay to drink. But it's never okay to drive after drinking at a party. Make it a night to remember, not a night to forget. Stay alive. Don't drink and drive. Make the right choice. St. Kitts and Nevis.
Recapping the top stories, Acting Prime Minister Dr. Hanley convenes urgent pre-strike meeting at NEMA headquarters. Weather disturbance expected to affect St. Kitts and Nevis on Tuesday, and government offices and Skellig to remain closed on Tuesday. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson.